Hello friends, welcome back to Online Maths. So we're going to be solving this equation right here. So this is 2 power root x is equal to 8 power x. So we want to find out the value of x that will satisfy this problem. So what I'm just going to do first is to write this 8 here as 2 power 3. Okay, and then I will use this 3 to multiply this x over here. Okay, so what I'm going to be having is just 2 power root x is equal to 2 power 3x. Okay, so using the rule of indices, I'm actually going to cancel their base since they are the same, and then I will equate the power. So I will have root x is equal to 3 power x. Okay, so next I'm actually going to take the square of both sides so I can be able to remove this square root right here. Okay, if I do that, this is actually going to cancel this, and then I'm left with x, which is equal to 3 power 2 here will be equal to 9, and then x power 2 will be equal to x squared. Okay, so I will just collect like terms. So 9x power 2, and I'm going to subtract this x from both sides, so I'm going to be having 0 here. Okay, so and at this point I can just go ahead to factorize x out, and if I do that, I'm going to be having 9x minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so using the zero product rule, this is actually going to imply that x is equal to 0, or this stuff inside the bracket 9x minus 1 is equal to 0. So obviously you can see that we've got that x is equal to 0 here. So we just go ahead to simplify this one over here so that we can get the remaining value of x. So continuing from here, nine x minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so I will add 1 to both sides, so I'm going to be having 1 right here. Okay, so if I divide through by 9, eventually this cancels this, and x is equal to 1 over 9. So we've got these two values of x right here, which of course is actually going to satisfy the problem we are solving. X is equal to 0, or x is equal to 1 over 9. So I'm just going to be running a very quick check here to see whether the two values will satisfy the problem we are solving. So we just solve 2 power root x is equal to 8 power x. So for x equal to 0, so I'm going to find out whether 2 power root 0 will be the same as 8 power 0. Okay, and obviously when you compute this will give us 2 power 0 is equal to 8 power 0, and in which case both of them are all equal to 1. Okay, and then we solve the other one, so checking for when x is equal to 1 over 9. So I'm going to write 2 power root 1 over 9. Will this be equal to 8 power 1 over 9? Okay, so we're going to be having 2 power root 1 here is 1, and then root 9 is 3. Okay, will this be equal to 8 power 1 over 9? So if I simplify the right hand side forward, I can actually write this 8 here as 2 power 3, and then I will use the 3 here to multiply 1 over 9, so that this 3 can actually cancel, divide itself, and then divide 9 to give us 3. So eventually the right hand side also gives us 2 power 1 over 3. So you can actually see that two of them are the same, which also implies that x equal to 1 over 9 also satisfies. So basically that is how you solve this kind of problem. So let me have your thought in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.